Hello Prairie Point community members and parents, and welcome to our second video of a 5-part series in which we discuss our assessing and reporting practices at Prairie Point. An educational author said that you must define the purpose of a grade before undergoing any educational or grading reform. We believe that our first belief statement does just that. At Prairie Point, we believe that a student's grade should communicate what he or she knows, understands, and is able to do within the content standards in the content area. To ensure successful implementation of this belief statement, Prairie Point teachers are committed to a few things. First, we are committed to a common definition of what proficiency is and looks like in the classroom. At Prairie Point, we define a proficient student as being able to apply independently the grade level standards. We also have defined the 4 levels of learning, or what we call a proficiency scale. We have beginning, approaching, proficient, and exceeding. We want all of our students to be proficient on all the power standards in their content areas. Our second commitment is to report a student's level of learning or proficiency through a common conversion scale. This means if your student is proficient in science and proficient in English, he or she will receive the same grade. This will allow for our teachers to accurately and fairly communicate a student's level of proficiency to their parents and community members. Third, Prairie Point teachers are committed to aligning their reporting practices. At College Community School District, we use Infinite Campus to report a student's level of proficiency or grade. Now you will notice that a teacher's grade book will look similar no matter the department or content area. The category will now be a standard, and the assignments below it will be directly aligned to that standard. This will allow teachers to accurately and fairly communicate how a student is doing on each individual standard. So what does this mean for you and your student? Well, we hope to create a more accurate, a more fair, and more transparent reporting system. We also hope that this creates a clearer communication method so that you know what your student knows, understands, and is able to do, or their level of proficiency. This should also change the conversation around your student's grade. Instead of asking, what can my student do to get an A, you may start to ask, what type of thinking are you expecting from my student to show proficiency? Or what are you expecting my student to demonstrate to show their level of learning? In conclusion, belief number 1 defines our purpose of a grade. So thank you for watching this informational video, and please be on the lookout for the 3rd video of this series.